Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
Covering both sides of the big issues with the analysis you trust on News Radio 1040 WHO.
Okay, there's a Gallup poll out which says U.S. economic confidence has improved in July. Joining us to talk about that is Dan Varroney. He is an economic strategist. Are we the White House? Dan, first of all, you're very welcome. The White House has been saying for weeks and weeks that the economy is a lot better than people are leading everyone to believe. Is that now breaking through to the public?
So, great question. So let's talk about the numbers first. So, core inflation fell, headline inflation fell, real hourly earnings are up. In addition, core capital goods numbers are up, shipments are up, durable goods shipments are up. I'll share that retail sales increased. In June, they've increased throughout the first half of the year. What that says is that despite uncertainty, despite the challenges, that the economy is doing pretty well. However, it's broken through somewhat with the American people. I would say they're less pessimistic, but they're not yet confident.
Okay, so look, all those numbers that you gave are great. I agree, they're absolutely great. But when I'm in the grocery store, I'm not thinking about that. I'm thinking about, man, that chicken's expensive. So
economics is a lot how consumers feel. And make no mistake about it, every consumer, including you and I when we go to the food store, not just the chicken, it's the vegetables, it's the beef, it's the pork, the cereal, so on and so forth. Now, what I will say to you is that we're in the middle of what is known as an energy price shock. So 60% of these elevated prices today are coming from the higher energy prices related to the conflict with Iran. And when that dissipates or goes away, my expectation is that prices will fall pretty significantly.
Okay, so that is when we'll really start to feel it in our own pocketbooks. But these headline numbers are, as I said, genuinely important. Who actually decides how happy we are with the economy? I mean, I said this was a Gallup thing. It's their economic confidence index. It's been around a very long time. But who are they calling? Are they right? They're calling Joe Schmo, or are they calling no one?
Well, Gallup is the oldest and most respected polling organization in the country. Sure. And make no mistake about it, I think they're terrific at what they do. But what I will tell you is that when you look at not just the last year and a few months, but you look at the prior 4 years, it's the cumulative effect over what everybody is feeling. So when consumers go to the store, they're saying, is this ever going to end? And the answer is, it is going to end. And we're seeing a breakthrough in the numbers. If there was no consumer confidence, the numbers I've shared with you, like on capital goods and retail sales and durable goods. So durable goods are like the dishwashers, the washers, the dryers, and so on and so forth. Those are really strong numbers, and people are feeling better, but they're not feeling high levels of confidence, and that high level of confidence has a lot to do with what they see at the gas pump. What they see at the gas pump gives them uncertainty, and that's why they're not all the way across the line saying, I feel great about what the next 6 months of the next year look like.
Right, and we just did a road trip, not last weekend, the weekend before, because our son finally came back from deployment after 2.5 years, and so we went to see him. And I can tell you, that was a long road trip, right? It was about a 10-hour journey each way. And the difference in gas prices across the country is just really quite incredible. So we were near like the 320 mark when we left. I think the most we paid was 436. Why is there that massive differential between states when it comes to the price of gas? If you say, okay, it's not like crazy California with their taxes, because we understand that, but these are not those states. So why is there this massive differential?
So, great question. So, in states like Illinois, where I used to live, I don't live there anymore. I've been a Virginia resident for almost 15 years. What I'll tell you, in states like Illinois, they have things like the motor fuel taxes. They've got environmental taxes, and that's why if you're in Illinois, you'll see those prices go up. So each state, in some states, when there are states, let's say they have no income tax, states or low income tax, they've got to fund education and state operations in some way. So it can be in the form of gas taxes, it can be in the form of food taxes, and that's just why you see the big differences.
Okay. Well, yeah, it was definitely marked differences. We were very, very aware of it. But okay, so we're feeling better about the country.
Yes.
Some of these numbers, just so everybody understands, if it was plus 100%, that would mean all of us thought the conditions, the economic conditions were excellent. If it was minus 100, all of us would feel the conditions were very, very poor. And
right.
we're now at minus 31. We've been at minus 45, so it's a great improvement. It really is. But what's also interesting to me, digging deeper into the numbers, is that the number of people who think their economic conditions are excellent or good, that's gone up from 16% in May to 22%. In July, while those calling it poor, that dipped from 49 to 44. So when we're seeing that, I think then it is breaking through to we the people.
It is absolutely breaking through to we the people, and I expect that as we get to the end of the year and into the first quarter of next year, that people will be feeling far better. And the other thing, Simon, that you haven't asked me is what the Federal Reserve is going to do tomorrow, and I'm happy to talk to that.
Well, yeah, if you want to gaze into the crystal ball, go ahead. I mean, I think they're going to do nothing. Myself, that's my prediction.
I think you've nailed it. I think that Kevin Warsh has asked the Federal Open Market Committee for some time to get his arms around things. I think he's appointed 5 different task groups on the Federal Reserve. I think they're going to come back with different findings. I think he's also going to say that headline and core inflation and wholesale prices are down. We should not be raising rates at this point. And while he'll say for the time being, I'll agree we shouldn't cut. But let's give some degree of certainty and keep rates where they are. So tomorrow at 2 o'clock, their press release will say we're doing nothing, and he'll speak to this at 2:30 Eastern Time tomorrow.
All right. Well, we will find out. We've been talking to Dan Varroney. He's a highly regarded economic strategist. He's a 2-time author and the #1 Amazon best-selling author of Rethinking Economic Growth. And you can hear him in all sorts of places, but now he's reached the peak of his career. He's been on with us. Just messing. Thank you very much for doing that. He's a keynote speaker, by the way. He's the founder and CEO of Potomac Core. That's a strategic planning firm. And if you want to find out more about Dan, you can go to danielvarroney.com. That's
actually, Simon, it's at danvarroney.com.
Oh, okay. Well, you need to talk to our mutual friend, Dan Varroney. That's Varroney, danvarroney.com, and you'll find out more about him. Dan, thanks very much for coming on. I appreciate you.
A pleasure, and have a great evening. Thank you.
You have a great evening as well. We'll do it again.